Welcome back, guys. So what we need to do right now is we need to cut the runners out of the reclaimed wood 2 3/8. That's going to be for the side of the outfeed table. So let's get crack-a-lacking. Hopefully I don't get kicked in the rump. A little shy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look for the best piece of reclaimed wood. Look for any kind of knots that's visible, or like this is a nice piece, no knots on it, no nothing. So that's going to be beautiful. $45 3/4. We need to cut this one at 45 3/4. We'll cut it at 46. So the next one we got to cut is the front runner. We'll cut that at 45. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 46. Beautiful. All right. Oh. Wrong one. We can't use that one. That's already been used. So, it's another nice piece. We'll also cut this at 46. We'll make fine adjustments later. Alright, so 64 1/4 is the next one. Now this one we're not going to be able to get away with a knot. So we're going to try to capture the longest part if we can. All right, so I don't have a joiner. So what I like to do is take some two-sided tape and then we clean off one side the best we can. and we stick it on the two-sided tape before we stick it through the planer. I found that works really good to get one side of the board completely flat, and then we can go off the other side, and it holds really well. Like, I can't even pull it off if I wanted to right now. All right, so let's get that set up. All right, so we got the planer hooked up. The only hard problem is getting it off. Thank you. Thing really sticks, man. It really, really sticks. We need to make just a little bit longer board for that placement right here. So we're just going to take a little bit more tape. My wife does this so easy because she has fingernails and I don't. All right, we put that on there like that. And we'll put that one on like that. Slap it down. Put it right back through the planer. I mean, this tape is really strong. I mean, it does an excellent job of holding even on dirty wood. As you've seen, it's so strong that it actually pulled the wood apart. So now I don't throw these boards out. So I save these boards and then I write on them. You know, so if I have another piece that I have to plane, we have a perfect size board for the lengths that we need. So we save those. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the runners on the side of the outfeed table. So we're going to set up the table saw again, and let's get that crack-a-lacking. And hopefully I don't get kicked in the rump. So what we're going to do now is we're going to glue up. I don't like gluing on the outfeed table, so I always put a piece of spare wood down so that when I glue, the over doesn't get on the outfeed table, excuse me. Alright, so this is the side we glue up on. Alright, there we have it. I wish I had long clamps. I will in the future. Everything comes in time. Alright. That's one. One down, two to go. Don't want to block your view that much. 64 tight. I want to get this as tight as I can get it. Okay, so a little nudge. Alright, that should do it right there. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to get glued up like this. Alrighty then. And there we go. Now we have it. Little space we have to fix right there, but we can fix that. Bada bing, bada boom. This time I didn't get kicked in the rump. Alright guys, so we got all the... Alright guys, so we got everything done on the outfeed table. All the runners are on. So you can see the runners. So we put this little 38.5 degree right here because when we slide the arm back, we would never be able to open this and adjust the fence to a longer position, which is right here. So we put this 38 degree so that we'll be able to do this. I actually think it looks really cool like this. I mean, it gives it a little bit of definition. Actually, it gives it a lot of definition. So, this is the front. So, that's the front. So, this is the front right here. As you can see, there's the drawer. So, we put a little pocket right here so that we can hold the fence accessories, and that goes right in there like that. Everything fits, and we got the charging station and the saw blades and the glasses right there. We have the tape measure on a hook, so it actually clips right in there. Beautiful. So, and what we did, we reclaimed a old speaker mount from a Vizio soundbar, and we used that for the tape measure because it just works absolutely perfect. So as you can see that the fence is barely above the outfeed table. So therefore it slides and smooths right across with no problem. Let me show you again because it was blurry like this. See that? It's beautiful. And we got the underbody right there. We got the slides going in for the packouts. I tell you, she's one heavy table. So what we got going in right there is we're going to put the slides for the packout utilities. You know, to keep our table saw, skill saws in there. To keep some other accessories in there. So that's about it. We have the other piece going on the back right there. All the runners are done. And it's flat. Oh boy, is it flat. I mean, it's 100% flat. I think it turned out really nice, and I can't wait to see the color go on. If you haven't already, please subscribe and please leave comments. I can learn a lot from you guys, and I'm hoping you guys can learn a lot from me. Some of the designs that I do, everything that I do, I make up from scratch as I go along. I draw a couple of things out, but I really don't do any digital stuff. So I'll catch you guys on the next series. Ciao.